Welcome back everybody. A short new behind the scenes trailer for The Last Jedi has just dropped. Now most of these scenes we've already seen before, but that's to be expected. They've basically shown us all that they want to at this point. Unless some credible leak ends up happening, but I doubt it. If we're going to get any new footage, it might be for the international trailer that's supposed to drop soon. If you haven't already seen it, I'll leave a link to the trailer down below in the description section. So first of all, Rian Johnson is a nerd, and it looks like he had fun making this movie. The Han and Leia theme gave me goosebumps, damn it. We have some new footage of Finn and Rose walking around undercover as First Order officers. I very much like this shot of Poe sliding into that ditch there, nearly being hit by that speeder. That's some badassery at work on his part. Another angle of Finn in his Bacta tank-like device. Kylo Ren really messed him up. And a nice shot of what will be Snoke's throne room. He definitely likes the color red, and that's what we're going to focus on here. The rest of the footage is your run-of-the-mill behind the scenes stuff. Now someone over on Reddit quickly picked up on this contraption-like device here. In one of the toy sets with Snoke's throne, we can see a simpler representation of that contraption. Here it's probably supposed to represent a ball of plasma or electricity perhaps, and it's connected to Snoke's throne itself, while here it's much more detailed and post-production will take care of the glowing ball. So how big is Snoke? He's supposed to be 7 foot tall, but if that toy set is showing the correct aspect ratio and we compare it to Daisy and Ryan standing in front of it here, Snoke is bloody humongous. And what does he use this device for? How about all those rumors that he's regenerating and that he might be a Force vampire? That's what I'd be inclined to lean towards here. That thing might be powering him, or at the very least amplifying his powers. Unless Star Wars is going to introduce teleportation, and that's Snoke's version of a Stargate. Now, as I've mentioned, it's been heavily speculated that Snoke is regenerating, but I'd say he's still in pretty bad shape here. He might even need that thing to stay alive, and is probably unable to travel very far from his throne room. He might very well be confined to his throne room. The more I think about it, Snoke searching for a new host body seems more and more likely if this is the case. I'm just throwing ideas out there, but would Snoke be cool with taking over Rey's body and becoming Rey? Will Snoke be the first transgender character in Star Wars? Or is he trying to use her as bait and the person he really wants is Luke? Is that why Luke's in exile? He knows Snoke wants his body. The best way to keep that from happening would be to stay hidden. It's all speculation of course. We don't know what this device is supposed to do. It could just be a flashy set piece, but once again it is connected to his throne and he needs his Praetorian guards to keep him safe. He might even feel vulnerable. Let's turn it on its head. What if Snoke isn't regenerating? What if he's dying? He has something that's eating away at him and he keeps it at bay with his Force powers, but it's inevitable the time will come when he will eventually succumb to it, unless of course he finds a new host. Kylo was his first choice. Rey might have just piqued his interest even more, but Luke is who he really wants. Luke is Anakin's direct offspring. So what do you guys think? What's the purpose of this device like contraption here? How big is Snoke? And was he injured and is trying to recover, or is he dying? Leave your thoughts down below. To stay updated with the channel, hit that notification bell. Thanks for dropping by and for the continued support. Don't forget to like, share, sub and all that good stuff. And until next time, see yas.